Still taking your calls on David Haye as well, and with boxing. We have two boxers in the studio with us here at Old Trafford, the cricket ground, not the football ground. You'll have to put your hand up. John Murray is you. Nice mark on the eye there. You all right?
Yeah, training hard.
He's been out clubbing.
Undefeated English lightweight boxer. Due to fight Kevin Mitchell. There's been some news on that today, hasn't there, John?
Yeah, the date's been put back now. I was due to fight him on Saturday, the 9th of July. It's been put back to the 16th now here in Liverpool.
Why?
He said he's pulled out with a viral infection, which is, you know, if he's got a viral infection, he's got a viral infection. But, you know, it's better for me. I don't want no excuses after the fight, you know, like David Haye, for instance, you know, with a broken toe. I want him to be at his best, and when I beat him and knock him out, I want him to be at his best, and no excuses after.
But that must be hard for you because, like say, the weigh-in, when were the weigh-in due? The day before?
Yeah, it was due this Friday, yeah.
That's what I mean. So you make the weigh, you're going to ready for the weigh-in, ready for the fight, and then suddenly it's not back. So how do you go about things now? Do you just go back to eating what you want again and training hard, or? Well,
it's not too bad, to be honest. It's only 1 week difference. I mean, we just go about our work. What we did last week, we'll do it again this week. And like I said, we had trained to peak at the 9th, but like I say, it's not that much of a difference, 1 week difference. So we'll just we eased off over the weekend, and we've just got back hard at it this week, and we'll just do what we was going to do next week instead.
Do you think he's messing around? Is he doing a Haye, delaying the fight?
I'm not too bothered. I'm just a bit gutted. I did want the fight on the 9th this Saturday. I was looking forward to going down London and you know, putting on a real good performance. I was really switched on mentally, and yeah, I was looking forward to going and knock him out in front of all his own fans. But you know, he's been put into Liverpool, which is better for me, really. It's better for my fans especially. But he'll come down here now, and you know, it's going to be the same result. As long as the result's the same, it don't make no difference to me.
Why has it been changed to Liverpool?
It was due to fight in the XL in London, but they've cancelled the show now, and it's been moved to the Liverpool show, where there's a world title fight on Nicky Cut against Ricky Burns. That's right, yeah, and then we're joining the card.
Oh, brilliant! Do you think he's running scared a bit?
I don't know. No, I think the training's gone well for him. I think he has a viral infection, and like I say, that's the excuse. But I don't want no excuses after the fight.
We've also got Anthony Crolla with us as well, who is getting in. You talk about David Haye being brave. You're getting into the ring with Eric Morales, are you?
You know, that's the talk at the minute, but it still needs confirming. But yeah, you know, there is talks about that, and if hopefully it'll come. You know, it'll happen, and if it does happen, it'll be great to box a legend, you know, a future Hall of Famer, and someone who I've grew up idolising and watching. But at the same time, I won't be going over there and be all starry-eyed about it. I'll be going over there to win, and I'm very confident that, you know, me and got a great team behind me. That's what I'll do. Yeah,
what do you guys do as far as are you into the bad mouthing as well, or do you just?
No.
I mean, if you're going against him, you can't go in bad mouthing, can you? Or you make yourself look silly.
No, it just, like you say, just be silly and just plain disrespectful, wouldn't it? But no, it's not the way I'd like to go about my business anyway. I think the fight wouldn't need telling with a fight I like, you know, Eric Morales. So no.
Did you ever think you'd get in the ring with Eric Morales though? I mean,
no,
a couple of years ago, it must have been like a dream.
I mean, it's weird. It just happens to be in like the greatest fight I've ever, you know, personally for me, the greatest fight I've ever seen with Marco Antonio Barrera, the first one, and not just that. He's not just shared a ring with Manny Pacquiao, who's sort of seen as the pound for pound fighter. You know, today he's beat Manny Pacquiao as well. Although Pacquiao beat him in the 2 fights after, but yeah, he's beat Manny Pacquiao, and a lot of people might say he's a massive ass, but it's an ass that I believe, you know, I can win, you know.
My simple logic says if you beat him, then you've beaten Pacquiao.
That's how I would do it anyway. If I was that, you always used to do that when you were at school, when you were cock at school, wasn't it? Well, I beat him and he beat him, so I'm cock at school. And that could be on the undercard to Floyd Mayweather, which is that would be awesome as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it don't get much bigger, really, does it? Floyd for me, he's one of my greatest fighters. You know, everyone, I think, to be on his undercard, like you just said, they don't get much bigger. There's not a bigger stage. It's really like the pinnacle. The only thing bigger is actually topping the bill yourself there.
Just on David Haye, you obviously saw the fight of the weekend. What did you make of it?
Yep, it went exactly how I thought it would, you know, planned out. I knew it wasn't going to be sort of the fireworks that, you know, a lot of people was expecting. And I thought Haye was, you know, I think it was disappointing, really, you know, to say the least. I thought, you know, he talked the talk, didn't he, in the build-up, but he didn't really deliver, and that's always one of the big things about you know, talking a fight like that. Don't get me wrong, he sold the fight, he done a brilliant job at selling the fight, but he didn't quite sort of back up what he said. He, do what he said he would do.
And John, how did you see it?
Yeah, I just thought that the better man won on the night. I thought David had a puncher's chance, but that's the only chance I gave him during the fight. I didn't think he was ever going to win rounds against Klitschko with him being so big, a naturally bigger man. And yeah, I just thought he outboxed him, and that's how it went pretty much as I thought it would. I think he was negative from round one. I mean, he didn't really engage. He was boxing on the outside, and for someone with a broken toe, he didn't have to do some running around them rings.
But surely it's hard. Surely it's hard for a boxer though, either to step up a weight or drop down a weight. It's got to be hard. I mean, it's like me trying to get down to a middleweight. Impossible.
Yeah, I understand that. And it's not. I don't mean to disrespect David, because at the end of the day, he was the champion at cruiserweight, and what a great champion he was, and to come up a weight and win a world title, that's no mean feat. Fair play to him, but I just think the way he went around bad-mouthing Klitschko and the way he was going to say he's tearing off heads and stuff, I think it was really bad, and he shouldn't have gone away with it that way, and especially to get in the ring and then from round one start so negative. Like for me personally, it looked to me like he just wanted to go in there and then not get knocked out. He wants to go the distance, and that was it. At no point during the fight did I think
he got 10 million for it.
That's it.
Well, worth it then, wasn't it?
Yeah. At no point during the fight did I think, right, he's really going to go for the winner. He just thought he's going to go the distance and try and not get knocked out, and that's the way it looked to me.
Well, boys, with your respective fights, good luck with both of those. Thanks for coming. We're going to speak to your trainer very shortly, so we'll get the truth from him. Okay. Thanks very much for coming in. Anthony Crolla is going to get in the ring with Eric Morales, and John Murray, who's had his fight with Kevin Mitchell, put back, but will obviously be on top of it as and when it does happen here on TalkSport. Just gone 5:15.